our Nordic countries, Denmark, Sweden, Finland, Norway and Iceland, will have great visits the year 2018. The relics of the most beloved Thérèse of Lisieux and her parents' relics will come to our countries. It will be in the end of September and during the month of October. And we will prepare this with a novena. The sisters in Sweden, Carmelite nuns, Glumslöv, they prepared a novena text for us from the writings of Thérèse, from her diary, and a prayer. We hope to present it soon in English, so you can translate it in your own languages. But we have it in Swedish, and we present it even on our YouTube channel, Katolsk Horisont. And there is a new text for each month. The sisters propose text from her diary, but the prayer is the same for the all 9 months until the arrivals of her relics. You know, Saint Thérèse of the Holy Face, her Jesus and Holy Face, her birthday was the 2nd of January, 1872, and we want to start the novena just on the 2nd of January. Even if you don't have the text and you think it's complicated to translate from Swedish or even in English, but you can read some text from her yourself in your own language and have a prayer each month for this 9 months. The novena of the Sisters of Glumslöv is prepared like this. It's the whole text with from her writings, and then it's they propose prayer intentions for the 4 weeks of a month, and then the novena prayer that is the same for the whole 9 months. So we propose in Sweden, at least in Swedish, that you will start every Sunday or Monday in the month each week and take one of these intentions and say the novena prayer. You don't have to read the whole text again every week, just once a month, and if you want to read it 4 times or even every day in the month, it's up to you. It's up to you. We propose it as a text for meditation. She's a teacher of the church, doctor of the church. So I think that's a very good material, what she wrote, to meditate over during a month. That will be an excellent preparation for the arrivals of her relics and the relics of her parents, Louise and Zélie Martin. I think it's very important in these times that we got the grace to have the relics coming to us. It's a family of saints. There probably other family that are saints, the whole bunch of them, I don't know. But this is exceptional. The church have recognized a father, a mother, and a daughter as saints from the same family. And they built their lives on the trust of God. They trusted in God, they hoped in God, they loved God. And even when the mother, she left this life, very early. Thérèse was a child when her mother died. But I think the legacy that she left, Zélie, what she left to her family, was very deep. I'm very happy to say that they had Franciscan spirituality in their lives, the father and the mother of Thérèse. I don't know if they were part of the third order, secular Franciscan order. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But they talked about Francis. They were, Francis was much. The spirituality of Francis was alive in their spiritual life. But this is very important today when we see so many divorces, we see so many separations, we see that families struggle to keep together. And here we see a holy family that not built on the human forces, but on the love of God. If you have the love of God, you have, you have everything to build on. If you build your life on God, you are sure. And I think we need their prayers, we need their inspiration from them, their example. So I hope everybody that sees this will welcome their relics when they come in the end of September, October to the Nordic countries. But please pray the novena. And if you can't, take to you the text in Swedish or when we prepare it in English, and that will be new every month, a new text, you yourself can go to the book, the diary of Saint Thérèse or her letters, if you have them. Read something, pray and say a prayer every month as your novena before the relics arrives.